courtesy New England, we got to get some snowball gear on these horses. Today we need to make him safe for the season, and Emma can still go on trail rides with him and ride him. There's no indoor arena here, so we gotta just kind of get to work.
LB is a 12-year-old quarter horse gelding, and he's been here for 3 years.
Emma has worked really hard on teaching this horse manners. He used to really not care for having his feet done, and courtesy of Emma's hard work, he's a pretty good kid now. So, what do you say? Rock and roll? Good to work? All right, cool. Emma, what do you do with LB?
I ride dressage mainly. He enjoys jumping. He's not the greatest.
Why don't you like jumping? Or is just that you like the dressage end more?
He's one of those lazy horses. He's easygoing, so he doesn't like the jumping as much. But I have recently jumped him 2'3".
Have you really? Good for you. That's not a small fence. I mean, he's polite about it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very good about it. We just have to get him going more forward than usual.
Your horse has a giant tail. Nothing else about him is giant. Favorite holiday? Is it Christmas?
Yes,
Is it really?
I like Christmas. My birthday is 2 days before, and I enjoy Christmas because I get to eat a lot.
No wonder why LB's yours. He's like, I like food, and you're like, I like food. So, Emma, unlike you, I hate Christmas. I'm one of those people, but I'll pretend like I like it because your birthday's 2 days before. How do you explain LB out in his turnout, Emma? What would you say? I'd call him a hoodlum myself.
He's a nut.
He's a nut.
He enjoys to annoy other horses.
Well, he did come in missing a shoe today, so Emma's done a good job. He used to be a wiggle worm. Now he's honestly one of the good ones. Funny how a little bit of hard work pays off, Emma. Sorry, kid. Emma, are we ready for a light burn? So if anyone's curious, the shoes are hot. It's questionably too hot. That's how we cool down in New England. Ready, LB? Oh yeah, good boy, LB. Sorry, kid. That shoe's huge. And if you don't cool it down enough, it's nice and warm. Do you want me to heat one up for you? Do you want me to heat you guys all up hand warmers of shoes? So, ice studs. Basically, if you don't have studs in these shoes and it gets icy, you're basically just created ice skates. We want to keep Emma and LB safe. This drill press has been a day. Son of a. So these just are a little bit of traction so that he doesn't go skating all over the place. So, okay, so they make hind-shaped snowball pads, but the thought of actually having ordered those in advance for this is clearly not on the radar. I usually don't put hind snowball pads on horses, but it's a village of idiots out there. At least this way, if he does lose one, it hopefully will be found much easier. LB is pretty notorious for trying to take off shoes inappropriately. They literally will pack a snowball up in the middle of their shoe and be walking on stilts. For whatever reason, hinds don't tend to snowball the way that front shoes do, so. All right. Now, every horse and shoes should be in bell boots, if you ask me. Well, we appreciate you letting us use LB and you being hanging out with us, Emma.
Yeah.
Hope that you have a fun ride. Weirdly, they're called pull-ons because you pull them on. So now, it covers the back of his shoe so that if he reaches up, it won't clip it. We survived. We all survived. Hallelujah. This is a very difficult hat to work in. You don't like jumping? You don't. Oh, that was. Did you get that drool? That was gross. Oh, See, this is obnoxious. Emma, when did I trim this foot? This is why you shoe in the order that you always shoe in. Oh, I mean, if you get cold, go hold your hands up next to my forge. I mean, not that close, because don't burn yourself on it. It's a tungsten pin. Don't use the good hammer. My apprentice tried, but she was honest about it, so she'll live to see another day with me. This hat is gonna fall off. I'm gonna bump my, I don't know, what do you call it? My little tuft on my head? The little Grinch tuft? I don't quite know.